So today we'll start a new chapter that is called circle. Okay, in this circle we'll study different parts like there is a line, look at here, AB, then see a line PQR. See what is the difference. This is a line touching the circle at 2 points. This is a line which is beyond the circle also. So this is called chord, this is called secant. So AB, that is chord of the circle. Chord means touching the circumference of the circle at 2 points. Touching the circumference of the circle at 2 points. Okay, so touching the circumference of a circle at 2 points, that is called chord. Then what about PQR? PQR is secant. What is secant? Now the line drawn from external point, the line drawn from external point touches the circle at how many points? External point touches the circle at 2 points. Okay, so this is the difference between chord and the secant. Okay, you remember in a circle, longest chord, this can also be a chord AB but passing through the center. So that is called diameter. So longest chord is diameter. Longest chord of the circle, that is diameter. Diameter of the circle. What is diameter? The line touches the circle at 2 points passing through the center. Okay, then comes up tangent. Tangent to a circle. Try to understand this. This is a circle. Okay, the line drawn from external point. The line drawn from external point. Line drawn from external point. Look at here. Line drawn from external point touching the circle at 2 points. But the line drawn from external point touching the circle at 1 point is called tangent. The line drawn from external point touches the circle at 1 point. So that will be PT. This is PT. PT is the tangent. Okay, PT. Now look. Now the question is, how many tangents, number of tangents drawn to a circle at a point. How many tangents you can draw? How many tangents you can draw to a circle at one point? How many? Look, this can be a tangent xy. This can be a tangent same point. Okay, PQ. This can be a tangent ST, like this. So many tangents can be drawn. So what is your answer? Infinite tangents. Infinite tangents can be drawn from a point, suppose A, to a circle. Okay, then comes up radius is perpendicular to tangent. Radius is perpendicular to the tangent. This is very important to remember. If this is a circle touching a tangent at one point P, OP is always a radius which is perpendicular to tangent. Radius is perpendicular to XY, suppose. OP perpendicular to XPY, you can write. XPY. Okay. Now, how many tangents can be drawn from a point, from external point to a circle? Number of tangents that can be drawn from the external point to a circle. Let's see how many. If this is a point here P, how many tangents you can draw? The line has to cross touching the circle at one point. Line has to cross touching the circle at one point. That means possibility, you cannot draw like this. If you draw like this, then it will become, if you draw like this, it become a secant. It is not a tangent. So this is not possible. Not tangent. So how many tangents then? AB. PA, PB. Only two tangents. So that is two tangents. Your answer is two tangents. That is PA and PB. Remember, PA equals to PB. These two also equal. This theorem we will study just now. So the question is, prove that theorem, prove that the tangents drawn from the external point to a circle are equal. How is it? Look. Given like this. ABP. Given, this is your figure. What is given? PA and PB are two tangents to a circle. PA and PB are two tangents to a circle. Prove that. अच्छा, to prove PA equals to PB. Okay, what is your construction? Join, this is your center now O, join OB, OB, OA, OB, OA, then OP. 3 have joined, OA, OP, OP. Okay, now look here. How many triangles you found? You found two triangles, PAO triangle. Proof. In PAO triangle and PBO triangle, OA equals to OB. OA equals to OB. Why? Radii. Radius of a circle are equal. Then A angle equals to B angle. Angle A equals to angle B 90 degree. Why? I can write since radius perpendicular to tangent. Therefore, this is 90, this is 90. Then in two triangles, this is common side. PO equals to PO. Common side. So when two sides, one angle are equal, we call two triangles are congruent. We call two triangles are congruent. Implies PAO triangle congruent to PBO triangle. PAO triangle congruent to PBO triangle. So when they are congruent, remaining sides are equal. This will be equal to this. That means PA equals to PB. Also in the next question we are going to study that this angle also equal. In the construction we will be studying, you have to remember. If the external point is given, then this angle will be divided into two parts. Okay. So now these are the basic things. Now look at here. Question exercise . Look at exercise 10.1. Very simple questions. Question number 1 and 2 is homework for you. Based on this, you will answer. Question number 1 and 2 is homework for you. Okay. Then see what is question number 2. 1 and 2 is gone. Question number 3. Exercise 10.1. A tangent PQ, a tangent PQ at a point P of a circle, at a point P of a circle of radius 5 centimeter, of radius 5 centimeter, meets a line through the center O. Meets a line through the center O. Okay. Okay. At a point Q. At a point Q. then what is given? So that OQ is equal to 12. So that OQ equals to 12 centimeter. Then what is length of PQ? Find the length of PQ. Okay, try to understand what is given to us. There is a circle, tangent PQ, tangent PQ. Okay, at point P become the tangent point. Then of a circle of radius 5, radius O, this is 5 centimeter. Then let me check, meets a tangent PQ at a point P of circle radius 5, meets the line through the center O at a point Q. A tangent PQ at a point P of circle radius meets a line through the chart. This tangent meets a line through the center at Q. Means this is given how much? Not 12 centimeter. Okay, you are asked to find what is length of PQ. How to find? Okay, you remember tangent is always perpendicular to radius. That means this became 90 degree. 90 degree means this is a right angle triangle. Use Pythagoras theorem. Square of the longest side, 90 का opposite is longest side. So OQ square equals to PO square plus PQ square. So OQ is how much? 12 square. PO is 5 square plus PQ square. 144. This is minus 25 equals to PQ square. The PQ square equals to how much? 119. Therefore, PQ is root over of 119. Okay. Then next question. Next question. Also, question number 4 is homework for you. Question number 4 is homework for you. So now you go to 10.2. That is important for us. Exercise 10.2. Okay. So what is 10.2? That is look at in question number 1 to 3, choose the correct answer. Okay. So question number 1, from a point Q on the length of the tangent of circle is 24 cm, distance of Q from this center is 25, find radius. This question number 1 is just like previous question. This question number 1 is also homework for you. Just previous question I did is same thing. Okay, let's go to question number 2. Question number 2 is, in the figure, we are given a figure here. You are given PT, TP, then this is Q, this is O point, this is 110 degree. You are asked to find PTQ. Find PTQ. What is PTQ means? This angle. Acha, how to find? You remember radius is perpendicular to tangent. This is 90 degree. Remember P angle plus PTQ angle plus Q angle plus POQ angle 360 degree, because this is a quadrilateral. 360 or not? So this angle is how much? 90. This is 90. So 90 plus PTQ plus 90 plus 110 equals to 360. Therefore, PTQ equals to 360 minus how much? This is 290. How much it is? 70. Okay, this is done. Also, you try question number 3. Very simple questions now. Question number 3 is also homework for you. Same pattern. You have to do it. Okay. Now let's go to question number 4. Proving. Proving is sure to come in the exam. Question number 4. What is 4 now? Prove that the tangents drawn at the ends of the tangents drawn at the ends of a diameter of a circle. Ends of diameter of a circle are parallel. Okay. Try to see this. See, there is a circle. Diameter means passing through the center. This is A, this is B. Tangents drawn here. There is one tangent drawn here. This is suppose XY. This is suppose PQ. Endpoints you have drawn two tangents. You have to prove these two are parallel. Given XBY and PAQ are two tangents. Okay. Then what else is given? AB is diameter. AB is diameter. Okay. Then what you will find here? To prove XY parallel to PQ. Okay. Now look here. You remember diameter passes through the center. Proof. Diameter passes through the center. That means OB and OA are radius. OB and OA are radii. Plural form are radii. Acha, also we know radius perpendicular to tangent. That means this angle and this angle become 90 degree. That means implies angle B equals to angle A, that is 90 degree. But what type of angle are there? They are alternate angle. B and A are alternate angles. You can write that is XBA and BAQ. XBA and BAQ are alternate angles. So two lines caught by a transversal, if alternate angles are equal, then you call these two lines are parallel. So automatically XY parallel to PQ. This is proved. This is what you wanted to prove. Okay. Next. Prove that perpendicular at a point of the contact to the tangent to a circle passes through the center. Prove that, question number 5. Prove that the perpendicular at a point of contact at a point of contact to the tangent to a circle, passes through the center. Passes through the center. Okay. How to prove? Look at here. There is a circle. There is a tangent XY. Perpendicular point P is the point of contact. Prove that perpendicular at a point of contact to the tangent. You have drawn a perpendicular. Means this is your 90 degree. Okay. You want to prove that PO passes through center. We are given, what is given to us? XPY is tangent. Okay. Then this is perpendicular, OP perpendicular to XPY. This is given. So what to prove? You want to prove this line is passing through center. PO passes through center. Achha. Very simple question, 1 mark question it is. Achha. This is 90 degree. Achha. Prove, it's very simple, 2 lines answer. Two lines answer will be, look, OP perpendicular to XPY, this is given. Achha, we know radius perpendicular to tangent. We know radius is perpendicular to tangent. This implies PO is radius to the circle. So any radius passes through center. Implies PO passes through center, because any radius passes through center. Very simple answer. 2 lines answer. Okay, let's see another question then. 6. So what is 6 given to us? The length of the tangent from a point A at a distance to distance 5 centimeter from the center of the circle is 4 centimeter. Okay, then find the radius of the circle. Find the radius of the circle. Try to understand this. Simple question you have to do also. The length of the tangent means this is length of the tangent. This is suppose T, this is suppose P. From a point A, this is A. At a distance 5 centimeter from the center. This point is distance of 5 centimeter from the center. This one is 4. Is 4 means length of the tangent is 4. Means this is 4. Okay. Then find radius of the circle. This you have to find out. You know this is 90 degree. So use Pythagoras theorem. AO square equals to PA square plus PO square. Homework. This you can do. Okay. So up to 6 we did. Then 7 onwards we will be doing 2 more.